Hey scrappers, Tom here from the iScrap app, and today I'm going to talk about all different types of power supplies. But before I get into them, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel so you can learn more about scrap metal tips, making more money on your scrap, and if you have questions, leave them in the comments below. Now in front of me I have a bunch of different power supplies, and I want to talk about how you can really maximize and make the most money off of these. Now, I know these aren't true power supplies, right? But they are kind of, because you got power coming in and power going out. Sometimes they're step down. The best thing on these, when you have pieces that could be a computer connector or a printer connector, I'd cut the wires off on either side. Story's over. I wouldn't take these apart. This is what it could look like when you break it down a little further. Small transformer, a few pieces of wire, a piece of aluminum. I'm not wasting my time taking these apart, but if it's a great rainy day, snowy day, winter project, you can kind of make more money on them again. Not something I would do. This could go as a power supply. Sometimes scrapyards might buy it as a CBM, copper bearing material. That's why you cut the wires off. Now, speaking of cutting the wires off, here are your traditional power supplies from computers and servers. Now, this is one that generally comes out of a computer tower. Please, 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 please don't sell it like this. Please never sell it like this. Please take 3 seconds and cut this off, and you get half a pound of wire. And if you're taking 20 computer towers apart, you're gonna get 10 pounds of wire. Now, today's prices, $1 a pound, that's 10 bucks. You sell it like this, power supplies, today's price is 25 cents as is. This is only 3 pounds. This is worth 75 cents. You make more money when you process at least the wire. Now, after you cut the wires out and you have something like this inside, this is a lot of time. Small screws, not a lot of weight, right? There's a transformer inside. You're not making that much more money touching this, so until the price of steel goes to like $10,000 a ton, please don't process this. Now, when it comes to these are ones that you may want to process down for a couple of different reasons. These are power supplies that come out of servers. How do I know that? It's gold, baby! You see this gold right here? That has a board that goes into the power supply to lock in and connect on the server. Now, this is one that you might want to take apart. There might not be any wires on it, but you have a gold circuit board, and inside you have more pieces of copper, and it's just a little more condensed, and you can make some more money on these. Again, it's a small board on the front, but there is one underneath that it connects to. Now, if and when you do get servers, these are really easy. It's a button on the side. You just push it in, and you pull it right out with this handle. So again, this will be a similar price to this once you cut the wires off. Now, there's really big servers, and really big servers like the one in front of me have the same exact concept. You're gonna take these things, and they're just gonna clip in, and then on the other side, you'll then be able to pull them out. But these servers have more copper inside and generally have higher grades of scrap. Would I take this apart? Yes, this is a power supply that is worth your time, and I'll tell you why. Screw, pops off. That's it. So once you pop this off, this is absolutely an item that I would take apart. And by taking these screws off, you're going to be able to start to see some of the copper that's inside, as well as some of the other goodies that are in there. Let me just see. Now you can take this off. When you look inside, you're going to see money, right? You're going to see the ability to make more money, because now you have a heck of a lot more than a size like this or a size like this. What am I looking for on large industrial power supplies? These wires. These are a great item because you're able to really just unclip these. And if you had a snip, that'd be fine, but these are all clipped in. So now you can unscrew on this side. You have a nice chunk of wire here. What I really like, look at these beautiful heat sinks. Look at this. This is about a 2-pound piece of aluminum. You got 2 pounds here, 2 pounds here, another pound here. So you have 3 to 5 pounds of aluminum inside this, immediately worth triple the power supply price. Now you have some copper in here. Would I strip this copper off? Probably not, but you can take these off, sell them as a low-grade transformer, still higher than a power supply price. And then last and not least, you have circuit boards. You have circuit boards on the side, you have circuit boards on the bottom. They don't have a lot of gold on them because, again, they're power supplies, they're not processing boards. But you're still gonna make a heck of a lot more money and economies of scale. This piece weighs 2 pounds as is. This piece weighs about 25 to 30 pounds. So the work is going to make more sense because of the size. I know you don't get these often, so we'll concentrate on these. And when you do get these in, break them down to an extent. You can save this, great winter item. Other than that, not for me. Scrappers, hopefully this shows you a little more of an idea about how to make money on power supplies. If I missed something or you have a better idea to add into it, comment below. Don't forget to subscribe to our page, and until next time, I'll scrap you later.